What is up, y'all? Just putting some finishing touches on the stream. As always, just a reminder, today's stream is a Q&A stream. I will be accepting questions through Discord, Instagram, and live chat, as well as email, expandingthechunks@gmail.com. I will be checking emails at the end of the video. Everything else I will be checking live periodically. If you have any questions for me, make sure to submit them through either the Expanding Chunks Instagram account or through my YouTube Instagram account, and I will hopefully get to answer your questions. Until then, enjoy my intro music, and I will see you in the next few minutes to start the stream. Hello everyone, and welcome to Minefaire. My name is iGamer2003, and today we are live back on the Minefaire server. Now, as always, I'm starting by my AFK farms, and I am going to quickly just be monitoring my stream. If you hear it very quietly in the background, that is what I'm watching. I want to make sure background music sounds appropriate. But yeah, so anyway, we are on Minefaire. The little blue box you see in the corner is actually for live chat, so if anything comes through live chat, that'll kind of down there. Otherwise, it'll be completely transparent. Alright, cool. So background music sounds pretty good. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so that I don't have to compete with it too much, because this song gets louder than I remember it being. But today we are back on the Minefaire server. As always, I always thoroughly enjoy being live on this server. It's a great server to be live on, everyone. And we are here today as a Q&A and just as a chill out. Just to kind of hang out. Normally, I would have martial arts in an hour. I took the day off of classes. Actually, I got into a bike accident this morning, so I'm okay. I was doing some BMX mountain biking with one of my friends. I went for a ramp. I totally missed. I went off my bike. My bike landed on my back. I'm fine. But that was a fun morning. So I'm just chilling out at home today, working on some YouTube stuff. So. Alright, Dad Can Learn is online. Not that he's going to, be part of the stream. Maybe he is. I don't know. I opened it up to Team Mega, which is me, Dad Can Learn, NJ, Colovi, and Pizza 40. I'm going to hop in the live streaming call on our Discord server, and if anyone wants to come in, I told them they are welcome to do so, but they in no way have to. Yeah. So a couple cool things going on right now. I just released a video, Lego Batman, episode 5, The Face Off, just released. Pizza 40 just released a Bed Wars video. And we just released yesterday on my channel, Biomes in the Sky, which is our first episode of Minecraft Skyblock. So Minecraft Skyblock is now a thing on our channel. Or my channel, I should say, which is cool. I'm going to mute my other laptop now, and get back into this. So, alright, so anyway, I'm going to show you guys downstairs. Actually, first, before I do that, let me take you out to the newest build that I've got, which is, and I don't know if I left desktop sound on. Did I leave desktop sound on? No, I did not leave desktop sound on. Okay. Where's my music? Did I not set it to loop? Shoot. Did I not set it to loop? I set it to loop. It's just being really quiet right now. Why? I don't know. Alright, there it goes. It's like starting again. I guess it's very quiet at the end. Okay, so, Minecraft. Alright, so we are here. This is my new creeper farm, which also produces spiders, and there's nothing you can do about that. But either way, this is what we've got. So this is the string, this is the gunpowder, and just some extra chests. This is the collection chest, which you can see is doing pretty well. I guess a chicken wandered in here. Yeah, overall, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Pizza 40 is currently working on 3 videos and then a possible stream we're doing together this weekend. So he will not be joining us today. Do know he was invited. And a couple of you have mentioned that we haven't been doing a lot of content together recently. And I agree, and it's mostly just because we are both focusing really heavily right now on some of our own YouTube projects and some of our own videos and learning how to do certain things. He's been doing a lot of work with Blender recently. I've been doing a lot of work with Minecraft and a couple other videos recently. So we've just really been on different wavelengths and different schedules, and it's kind of thrown us off. But yeah. Alright, so for those of you who have not been keeping up lately, we're building up a second dome, and we are currently getting there. If Pizza, you're watching, I started outlining this for you because this is the tricky part where we had to wrap around your head. But yeah, otherwise, Pizza 40 requested that he do some of it as well because I had been cranking out a lot of it. So we've got some of this built up. And we can see here, this is the actual outline for the rest of the dome. So this outline right here, you see works in increments of 2 high layers from here all the way up. So in this, if we go all the way up to the top here, it works its way up here. And this is going to be like the peak height. And if I do /chords, you can see my y coordinate is 256, which is, of course, the build height for Minecraft. So if I take a block, I try and build up more. Height limit for building is 256 blocks. So for most of you, you probably already knew that. For those of you who didn't know that, well, ta-da. So anyway, yeah, so we do have the words. We do have a, now we have a build height level dome that's going to be built up. And as I said, we're currently still working on it. But we do now have the outline finished. So we have the outline finished. So next, of course, as always, comes some of the fun parts. Building up all of it. And I've been working on that on and off. And, whatever. But, it's been very, I don't know. It's been very time consuming. So I worked this mathematically out. I counted it all and whatnot. If we build 3 of these layers a day, so 3 of these 2-block high layers per day, then it will take us 17 days, or 2 weeks and 3 days. So that's, taking into account a 7-day week, thinking 7-day week. All right, well, 2 weeks, that's 14, so plus 3 will get us to the 17 mark. So that'll be 17 straight days if we did this 3 blocks or 3 layers every day, like no breaks every single day for three layers. It'll still take us 2 weeks and 3 days just to get the outline done. Then if you think about it, we're going to max out at build height. And look at how far away we are from like the center of even the normal dome, which is the center of our base. So then we're going to have to build flat everywhere. And it's going to be like a glass roof. And that is what's going to be challenging, is filling all of that in. This is not going to take too long. As I said, it's only going to be a little over 2 weeks. Everything else is going to take quite a while. We're going to have to flatten out here. Like this marks the flat layer. So we're going to have to do that. Okay. So, also, a little bit of a new thing. Oh yeah, I don't think... What was I going to do over here? Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys the auto farms. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we've got that collection system goes into the terraformed area. And then we also have our elevator, which is actually a little slow for my liking, so we're going to jump it. So this auto storage system, every night I tried to use it, would break. So I've given up, and I've just let it do its thing at this point. And you can see, like, the filter item already broke here. It already broke here. It's already broken. Broken. Still broken. And broken. So I'm just letting it do whatever. And I'm okay with that. It honestly doesn't matter all that much to me. So then we've got the cactus farm. The sheep farm we upgraded a little bit. I was having trouble with the collection system, but I figured it out. And you can see we've got a lot of bright colors in here. And a lot of these are full. I can't get any more in here. We've got a double chest and single chest full of purple wool. And I have a couple colors like that, not all of them. Sugarcane farm hasn't changed. Melon farm hasn't changed. Super smelter we've been using for glass. Sand is, I believe it's... how much? I think sand is like 50 or 60 bucks cheaper than glass is. Let's see. No, wait. Yeah, it's 50. Because sand is $30 per stack and glass is $80 per stack. So $50 cheaper for sand. So then we've been using the super smelter to smelt down the sand instead of, and we've been using the super smelter. Okay, my brain. I don't know where it went. It's in there somewhere. I don't know if when I fell off my bike today, it like got knocked out. I don't know. So the sand is cheaper than the glass, so we've been buying sand and smelting it down ourselves to save some money on the server. That's a mouthful. All right, so now we're gonna come back to the main base because there are a few new things over here as well. So the first one is you'll notice we now have 6 beacon colors instead of 4. We've got purple, yellow, red, blue, green, and orange. And so we now have a maxed out 6 effect beacon. You can see it at the top of my screen as well. And it also has glass over the pyramid. Just I thought it looked cool when I built it up, so it stays. But yeah, so this is our multicolor fun beacon, and we decided to go for the 2-on-2 instead of the straight line. We just thought, take up less space. Also, it just looks kind of cool to have like multiple beacons next to each other. That's what it looks like from a side angle. You can't even see all the colors at once. There you go. But yeah, it's really cool. We also have these. They've been here for a while. I'm trying to think of what's new since I've honestly been live last. Oh yeah, terraforming. I did terraforming. Actually, I did it right here. We're going to be building something. I'm not going to say what yet, but we're going to be building something over here. And so I re-terraformed this to make this flat. So this is all now basically man-made mountain, and I can prove it Here's what used to be here. So this is the natural landscape that was here before. This is what we had. And then it went down. You could see here's the old path toward the ranch was right here. And that was because the stairs, like over here, went down right away. So now we had to reposition the stairs because of the terraforming. Because in order to make this look natural, we had to slope it down to here. Otherwise, it would have been a drop-off this deep, just like straight down, which would have looked really weird. So I terraformed it out flat, and then was like, well, we have to do something. So I should say, I worked on this project on my own for Pizza 40 as a surprise, because it's his idea of what we're building up there. So I worked on this while he was offline, and so I dropped these stairs I kept. I dropped down one, which matched this level, and then when we got to here, I just dropped down, made it flat here, and then dropped down all the way, and then it lines up perfectly with the old walkway that we used to have in place. So that is that. Now, as the title of today's stream would suggest, today we are going to be working on a piston house. And I've wanted to do something interesting with this mansion since I built it, but I wasn't really sure what to do. So I finally decided that I was going to build a piston house out of it, so that's what I chose. So we actually, the exact mansion that you see in the thumbnail is the mansion that we are building in, and the picture was taken on Minefaire. I just turned on some shaders, I flew back over here, like in this general direction, and then used Optifine to zoom in on the house, F1, there you go, minus the shaders. That's basically the picture you guys see at the thumbnail. So we are now going to be working on some of the inside. So this is what I've got so far. I've got a couple things. So I've got a shulker box system, and you fill up the shulker box, and then when the shulker box is full, you put it, then you push the button. It'll give you a new shulker box, and put the old one in this chest. Now, let's say we want to refill the system. There's a refill box right here. Open this up, put the shulker box in, and it'll be sent into the system here. So you can see there's one missing because that one's out here. So in today's video, we have a couple projects. We have to make this decorated or decorative look a little bit nicer than it does now, because this is just some raw redstone. But that's this system. We have the single block infinite water source, which is always a good time. Ta-da. And these are 3 buckets I will not need again. We have classic pull for chairs. They just pop out the floor. And then over here we have the push button for hidden storage. And then that closes up. And then is, just turns into a doorway out. Now the reason why I made a second door over here is actually because I had to find a way to cover this up. Because it's got to be the slabs so I can get the chests to open. So that was my rationale for that. And then upstairs we have a little tucked away armor equipping station. I kind of put it into the stairs because down here I put this into the stairs. So my only problem with this build right here is that I put it up against a wall that's made entirely of glass. So this is what that looks like. So my thought process was maybe a gray, because you can see I've got this gray concrete thing with the wood going in certain spots here. So I was thinking maybe either wood and then gray concrete in the middle, or gray concrete and wood. It looks like my theme seemed to be, when I was building it, wood and gray concrete. So I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. And this is not a good sign. And for those of you who are wondering what isn't a good sign, it's the fact that I can't open chests. I can close my door. I can't open chests. So give me 1 second, and I will be right back with you guys in just 1 sec. So for those of you who were wondering, the survival server was just having a little bit of an issue. It did just go down. I'm going to work with some of the admins to get it back up, and I'll be back with you guys in literally a few minutes. It usually doesn't take that long. Alright, so things appear to be fixed. Slash server survival bing. Nice. Alright, and we are back in the survival world. Okay. So, we are back in the survival world. My mini-map doesn't seem to want to load. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Anyway, like I was going to say before. Slash fly. There we go. Okay. So let's get... Aha! That's what I wanted. I want this. I want some of this. Some blocks. Nice. Okay. So, let's head outside here. And let's break up some of this glass. All the way to here. Alright, so let's see. This might not look good. This might actually not be too bad. It depends. You know what I might do? I might go get... I might do like a... let's see though. Let's just build this up. Alright, so let's build up the outline. And then because this is mostly to conceal redstone, let's do a line of glass along the top like that. And then we can maybe cut this out. I mean, it's hard when you're building a piston house that's made literally completely of glass walls. So that's kind of like playing a factor in this. I'm thinking maybe if we were to get rid of this and then still do something like this and then make it too high, maybe that might look a little bit better. Doesn't look too bad. I think maybe honestly just taking this out and taking this out. Alright, let's see how that looks. These are some weird noises, I know, but I'm not happy. No, at this point we're just going to go all the way floor to ceiling with this. Get out of here, glass. I figured we'd maybe keep the window somewhere, but I wasn't happy with the way it was turning out, so we're going to fill this back in. see, that I can deal with. That's not too bad. And then maybe we can find something to put maybe out there. I don't know. Alright, so then we've got this built in. Okay. So we've got this built in. Now we have to decide what we want to do with all of this. So my initial thought process was to move the button to here, but that then kind of breaks the whole system, which is not the goal. So then I was like, well, that's not going to work. But then if I put a block here, then you have to come like around to cycle it. So then it becomes like so pizza, the border on the bottom right is live chat. So as you talk, live chat actually shows up on the bottom of my screen, so that people can see live chat if they've got the video in full screen. So it's a little live chat thing. That's about it. By the way, if any of you are wondering why Pizza40 always has a wrench next to his name when he types in my live chat, it is he is a live moderator, as I am on his channel. So when we type in each other's chats, we have wrenches show up because it's the moderator symbol on YouTube. Alright, so I don't know if it's my laptop or if it's camera quality or what, but I noticed my face is very blurry. So, you know, that's a weird thing, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm currently looking off. When I look off to the side, it's my me looking at my other laptop, which is my it's my other laptop is where I have YouTube Live Studio set up. Okay, back to work. So it's nice in here. There's no bedroom in here, so when it turns night, I do usually go sleep elsewhere. And I think I'm gonna outline. Ooh, I forgot that happens. At least the front end of this. By the way, here's the redstone for the hidden chest. Here's the stairs. Here's the redstone. Yeah, that's a good question, Pizza. I'm really not sure why it keeps showing up multiple times every time you type. And to be honest, I don't have an answer for you because it usually doesn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna, because it's dark over here now, I'm gonna put in some sea lanterns. Okay. So at this point, I've got a couple options. I can either leave this redstone like uncovered and just leave this in raw format. I don't think it looks very good. The other thing, though, is I don't like all this. So we're going to maybe get rid of the outer shell that's built in stone bricks that we don't need. And I was thinking probably of doing something like this. Doesn't look bad. And then replicating it on the other side. And then maybe just and let's do this though. Let's double roof this. So let's do this, and then since we gotta cover up redstone, we'll run that along the front, and then we can run this along here. I mean, it looks okay. I think I'm going to detail this with stairs. So then the question is, stone brick stairs or these? So what I'm thinking is maybe if we do that and that, and then connect it all up. Okay, that looks cool. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I gotta do this side too. Okay, nice. Alright, now, I mean, this is not the prettiest thing in the world. So now we kind of got to find something interesting to label this with. So, I mean, we could do shulker boxes along the top, maybe. I don't know. Dang it. It's one block too short for me to write the word shulker in banners across it, which I totally would have done. But that's okay. Okay, so I'm still liking this idea, though. Once again, I think very, very dark, so we're going to light it up a little bit. All right, that looks good. The redstone looks, it's okay. I have to leave this open if you want to be able to ever access any of the... Woo, that voice crack. Who else heard that? Access. Anyway, access any of the shulker boxes. And same thing here, but I can actually make this look a little bit neater. I can cover this in. I can do that with it. But yeah, so... can I put one here? Yeah, that's not going to screw anything. Okay. So then, yeah. Alright, so I'll put that there. Input, output. See, filled shulker boxes I have pointing down. Pizza says they need to put shulker shells in Mob Loot Shop. I don't know. I like being able to go out to end cities and having to gather them myself. Am I weird for saying that? I don't know. I enjoy going out and getting them myself, but... Alright, for now these empty item frames, though, are just annoying, so we're going to get rid of them. Alright, so, another thing. If you guys have ideas for things you want me to put in the Piston house, I will accept ideas as well. So if you have any thoughts or ideas as to, oh, I would like to see this, or yeah, I would like to see, like, whatever, put them in live chat, in Insta, somewhere. I'll find them. Yeah, my Discord server, also open for questions anytime. Link should be, let me check, in the description of the live stream for you to find it. Yes, Discord is linked below in the My Social Media section. My Discord server, discord.gg/RA684RM. I'm reading that right now, but I do have that memorized off the top of my head because I typed it so many times. Okay, so I've got a couple other things that I want to build in here. So we are going to take a look, though, real quick, actually, at this roof because it's a mess. So let's fill this in. All right, there we go. So I went for the sea lanterns. I think it looks nice in here. All right, so I'm also going to go sleep real quick. And weather clear. And die. Alright, there we go. There's /sun. I can just type /sun. I don't know why I do /weather clear. It all does the same thing. There's that. Does it have to have... No, there does not have to be a piston in the redstone pizza. That's just what they're called. They're called piston houses because they run on redstone. So, like, this has pistons. This is a working refrigerator. I don't see a piston there. This does happen to have a piston. Everything I built, basically, except for the fridge, has a piston. I just noticed that. Oh, no. The armor equipping station upstairs. That doesn't have any pistons in it. That skeleton. Hello. You want in? You're not getting in. All right. We're going to take a look at some cool redstone piston house ideas, though. So let's go online. Let me look up piston house contraption ideas. I would like something. Pizza, that would be cool. Okay. I like a hidden bookshelf room. I will do that. You can't move beds. I don't think you can. Well, no. I'm pretty sure they either break or they just don't go anywhere. I'll find out. That might just be a total derp moment on my end, though. We'll find out. How do I not have any pistons? Come on now. I've got that. I've got redstone dust. I don't have any cobblestone. Or pistons. So, / homage. I need wood. And cobblestone. Alright, there's cobblestone, there's wood. Piston. And while we're at it, we'll make a lever. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's see. I need a bed. Do you have a bed, Pizza? Yes, you do. Okay. I'm not gonna destroy your bed though. Okay, a vending machine. I like that. Okay. All right, we're gonna take one of my beds from down here though. All right, so let's take a bed. Let's stick it here with a piston. With a piston. Oh, that's a hole. And then we'll put the lever here. And yeah, it breaks the bed. So I can't do pop-up beds. I can do something that maybe pulls like the floor back, possibly to do a hidden bed thing, but I can't do pop-up beds. Unless, like, a dispenser can dispense beds. Yet another thing I need to check out. Where's the beds chest? That's a thing? We have a chest for beds, and no one's told me about... Is that... Ooh, that's servers. No one's told me about this? Really? Come on, now. Ooh, I need that. I need some of this, too. This is obviously materials from when I was building in there. Where is this beds chest you speak of? I don't think we have one of them. It's not in here, is it? I seriously don't think we have a bed chest. I think you're going crazy. I don't know. That or I'm stupid. Either one. Both are probably just as likely as the other. I see buckets and I don't know. I'll find one somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Can a dispenser... No, dispensers probably just drop beds. Yeah, they would drop beds, because they don't place block. Okay. Alright, let's go up here, so I can get out and back to building. By the way, guys, no questions, so I'm not going to answer any questions, because I don't have any to answer, sadly. I'm going to just double check the email, but no one ever emails us questions. It's like a big no-no. I don't know why people don't, but yeah, no one bothers. Emailing is weird. I mean, it's an option, but it's weird. Alright, so we're back here. I have to sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze. I kind of have to, though, so if I do... I'm sorry. Okay. Definitely enchanting bookshelf sounds good. So let's do a pop-up enchanting room. Let's see what we can do about that. Alright, so we could do... Yeah, I was thinking like a pop-up enchanting table room thing would be cool. So I guess that is what we will do. So let me see what we can do here. Alright, so pop up enchanting room, flick a lever, shows up, pop up enchanting room. I guess that's what we'll do. Alright, that'll be kind of fun. Alright, so let's get some materials going here. So F3, F5. There we go. Okay. So I need a bunch of sticky pistons, and I really don't have any pistons right now. So let's see what we can do about that problem. I need more than that if I want to pop everything up. Is my stream sound on? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so I need to, make a lot more sticky pistons. Alright, well, that shouldn't... Alright, I have enough iron for it, so let's just shop for... wood... and... cobblestone... Just do this. Okay, that's enough. That's definitely enough. Alright, so then let's again /shop and 2 stacks. Why not? Just being prepared. Alright, so I now have 49 pistons, which is way too much, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. So observers we need more of as well. I am running out of space. This is a problem. You know what? I'm going to have to use this area down here to clear out some junk right now while I'm building. I just have so much in terms of materials, and it's getting insane. Alright, so I have the observers. I'm going to need building blocks. Most likely I'll stick with the wood slabs. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's head back. I like doing redstone with actual, like, circuitry colors because it actually, like, sticks out in my head. So let's grab a couple stacks of different colored wools from the auto sheep farm that we can bring over to the base to work with that on. And let's see, my elytra's fine. Alright, so anyway, we can jump in here. Did I bring the elevator back up? I did, but that's fine. Once it goes down 3 blocks, I can jump off. Down here. I have another infinite water source over here. I have them in a lot of places. Alright, so let's grab blue, green, magenta, orange is kind of nice. Let's use purple since we have too much of it. Red, and pink. Full stack. Alright, /back. Bingo! Alright, so we can now kind of just store this underneath of here. I'll make this into the wool chest for now. Alright, so I only have 1 circuit, so I'm going to work with light blue just because. Alright, so a couple more things that we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of redstone. We're going to need repeaters, which we should have in here. We don't have repeaters? Oh my god. Alright, well, we can fix that problem. I don't need too many of them, honestly. By the way, guys, I have no idea how long I'm going to make this stream, how long I'm going to be doing this for. I just kind of wanted to have some fun on Minefaire and work on my piston house. And I'm like, well, I can stream it. So I did. And here we are. Okay, let's see. What else do I need? Probably I need redstone block. That's right. By the way, guys, I am not doing this from memory. I am, and you can see me glancing to the side. I am currently looking at a video for a modern. I used to be able to build this, but it's been A, really long. It was on the first ever Minefaire server that I did this. B, so, it's 1.15. Things have changed. So when I built that in 1.12 was the last time that server was updated, and it didn't even work in 1.12. So when I built that in probably 1.10, So I am looking up a more modern design for this, and I'm using Dragoncraft Infinity, 320 subscribers. And the video is Minecraft 1.15 Hidden Enchanting Table / Room Tutorial / PC only. Go check it out if you guys want to build what I'm about to build for yourself, but in no way do I take any credit for anything I'm about to build. Not that you can't come to me and I can't explain to you what I'm building, because I probably know every circuit I'm about to make. I'm just saying, I cannot take credit for this. I can take credit for enjoying a good zero sugar soda, though. The only Coca-Cola I ever drink is zero sugar. Otherwise, Pepsi's better. I have no bias whatsoever in that statement. Okay. And I am going to keep bouncing back and forth between that and the live streaming studio. So, okay. So what else? I need the enchanting table, obviously. 44 observers, guys. 44. All right. Well, I'm gonna do /home_h actually, because first of all, we need to make observers. And second off, we need to make, bada bing. Okay. That's 31. I need more cobblestone. That's 38. What do I need more this time? Redstone. I might as well just buy a couple stacks. Alright, that's 53. That's enough. Alright, so we also need to make an enchanting table. And I have the books for it. I have the obsidian for it, and I also have the diamonds for it. So, obsidian. Diamonds. I need to put a crafting table in there. Crafting table. Bada bing. Bada boom. How many bookshelves we doing? 18 in this design, so I'm actually going to buy them. Not that I can't craft them, but it's easier just to add 2 to that. Buy it. Okay. By the way, kids, if you're looking to learn how to budget your money, do not listen to any of my YouTube money advice, because it's really bad. I'm much better about my money in real life, but in game I just totally don't care. But I have enough for it. I have $3,630 right now, and that's on Minefaire. That's crazy. All right. Redstone dust, building blocks, repeaters, buttons. Good, we're done. All right, /back. All right, so we're here. Got our building blocks. I'm going to close the door since it's night. And we're going to use the underneath of the base, and we're actually going to build it. Where do I want it? Right here, I guess. Actually, or do I want it like in the middle of the room? I think that would be nicer, because we can do like an area outline with oak wood to give the room contrast, and like surround it with sea lanterns. But then it can also pop up into the. I think that would be the best. So we'll see what we got. Alright, so let us take a look at this design here. So I'm going to need a lot of resources. And let's see. I just want to watch and see what he does. Alright, so I need an 11 by 11 space, guys. So no way can I do it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 11 by 11. Really? It's that big? Alright, let's... Alright, so, but the enchantment table pops up like 2 blocks, so I think 11 by 11 is more for the redstone than anything else. So let's see. Let's do from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay. There's redstone there. That could be problematic. There's not redstone here, though, is there? No. Okay. We'll see. So that's 11. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. Okay. This might not work. We'll find out. Alright. But then 2 blocks in from that is... Alright, so then let's, I don't know. Take... from... I don't know. From here is 1, 2. So it would actually be like right here. That does not look right. Ah! Okay. We'll find out. I'm going to keep watching the video. And then we're going to find out. Okay. So we've got... Okay. Is that 3, 1, 2, 3? Okay. So that's 1, 2, 1. Yeah. 1, 2 on the 3rd block, and then from here 1, 2 on the 3rd block. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 2. Now see, I don't know. Like I feel like this should be underground. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna watch this a little bit. How many blocks under floor level is that? So that's a lot of blocks under floor level. That's 1, 2, 3 blocks under floor level. Four blocks under floor level. Four blocks under floor level. Alright, so that's actually not too bad then. So we can, let's dig up some floor here. Let's get rid of his now see, I need the full, oh god. Oh, excuse me. Alright, you know what? Scratch that, because I need the full 11 by 11 area in order to be able to build that, which is, alright, so I'm going to make this like the redstone materials chest. Alright, but in order to be able to build that. But that's okay, because I can try and find somewhere else to build something like that. But we can do a couple other fun things while we're sitting here. And we can do a couple things redstone-wise. I think Pizza 40 had a good idea, which was build a vending machine. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm thinking no redstone, all observers. So let's see how that goes. So I need observers. I need dispensers. Ooh, that's creepy. Alright, so I need... How many dispensers? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I need 4. Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-ding. Okay, and then we can go grab some redstone dust. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, so then let's do back here, but I want it to be flush with this, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is actually going to be the struggle. Is going to be it's going to be beefy. Alright, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now let's go outside and we can finish this off. These really aren't too hard, so then I just have to decide what I want to put in them. Alright. Alright, so there we go. And then... Alright, so... These guys are going to have to detect when these guys get power. And that will only happen if that's a problem. That means I have to move this whole design over. Alright, well, let's mine through the floor then. Let's do that now. Alright, so let's, this is one of the reasons why I want it flush with the wall, is because, yeah, we're really cramming some redstone into some of these spaces, guys, if you're wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of all this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the reason why I'm doing all this is because I'm trying to make this design completely, like, as fast as possible, I guess. So I'm trying to do all of this without, oh, come on now. There we go. I'm trying to do all of this without redstone dust, which is possible. Well, actually, I'm going to use some redstone dust, but I'm trying to make the firing circuits without redstone dust. Okay, that should do that. This is a problem. These are also problems. Alright, so let's grab that. Oh no, that needs to be, sorry. That needs to be here, facing upwards, yep. And here, facing upwards. And then these two go the other way. 1, 2. Alright, so now we have to test the redstone clock. So in order to do that, I'm just going to place one of these down and test this. Alright, so theoretically, in this position, sorry. Yeah, these two are firing. Nothing's coming out of these, right? Oh, what? Oh, wait a second. I can make this so much smaller. Is stuff still coming out of these? No way. Alright. So then let's just get rid of all that. That. Alright, and then this becomes pretty simple. When I grab a button, stone button, and I don't know. Oh, a sticky piston. That's what I need. I need a sticky piston. Alright. Then I can put temporary block, a block, or yeah, an observer facing that way, sticky piston this way, and then button here. Okay. Oh, it has to be a wood button. Shoot. Slash shop. I'm just gonna buy one. I want it to contrast, so I'm gonna make it oak button so that contrasts enough. Okay. So that was some very fast redstone. You could hear it. And let's do for the tester gray concrete, because I don't have any of that in my inventory besides what I'm putting in here. And then usually it's about 32. It only does 28 this time. And I don't know if that has to do with the timings. Okay, well, this is throwing things off. So, I mean, we can always change that around a little bit. We can do... I can access these chests through here. Some of them, not all of them. Of course, not all of them. Of course, not the one I want. Why is this so hard? I build one of these, but I'm giving myself a challenge of using observers. Which is stupid. Alright, let's do this now. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. $32. There we go. That's it. It was the button there. That's what threw it off. Now, I want to, though, put the button on the wall. So, we're going to have to move this over. And that's okay. Alright, so then what we do is do some fancy torch things. Alright, so let's actually rebuild some of the wall first. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's that. So then let's, again, like we did on the other side, open this up. Get rid of the glass in here. And then let's put this in. Bingo. Okay, there we go. So I'm thinking rockets in here probably eventually, but we'll see. Alright, so then if, let's say I put the button here, and then have rockets actually with me. Yep, there we we go. There's some. I label it with rockets. Oh, I can't use the dispensers, then I have to use droppers if we're doing rockets. Not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make a rocket vending machine, so then I need to use something that's not gonna shoot the rockets across the thing here. Alright, so then I need, let's see, what block is that being taken out of? It's being taken out of this block right here. Ooh, yeah, cutting it close to that redstone dust right there. Alright. So then we have to make sure we don't run it into this dust, because then that'll trigger the chairs. Alright, so let's then actually... Well, I can't do an Actually, what I can do, though... I can't do an observer. I could do... Actually, yes, I can. I can do an observer. Alright, so the goal, right, is to not get that redstone to interfere with itself. So then we can do a little bit of redstone circuitry to get that to not happen. I'm gonna need some repeaters. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This will probably be the last contraption for the stream, guys. Or the thing I do this stream, which is sad, because I didn't get a lot accomplished. But at the same time, that's alright. Also, I'm sad. Where are my Q&As? Where are my questions, y'all? I mean, I'll double check again, obviously, I always do, but... Still nothing. You make me sad, guys. Excuse me. I'm trying to build a redstone project and have a stream here. Thank you. Alright, get rid of the rotten flesh. Is that a baby zombie? No, that's a normal zombie. Alright, so let's come over here now. Same thing. Excuse me to you too. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Ooh, carrot. Get out of here. Alright, so then we can do observer into this block, and then jeez, you got 2 kids? Come on. Get rid of this. I don't know if an observer, see, I don't know if an observer. Oh, they're coming in from the ceiling. I see. No, an observer won't work here. A repeater will. Alright, so let's get rid of the observer. And put one of these here. Now see, this is where stuff like this comes in handy, because I can do that and that. And now... we slash back, fall in a hole, haha. Okay, so now if I put a piece of redstone dust here, I cover all this. Alright, now we go back inside. Why is there a block missing there? What the pickles? And why you in here? Okay, we need to fix that later. Rotten flesh, get out of here. Zombies, goodbye. Okay, so now let's once again fill in the floor. Put concrete in here. Let's see how much we get. 32. Alright, there we go. So that worked out, and it triggers the chairs. Why does it trigger the chair? Anyway, it triggers the chairs. This block triggers the chairs. There we go. That should now no longer trigger chairs. Yep. Nice. And that's not dispensing anything because I emptied it. Okay. So that takes care of that. No wonder they're coming in from the floor or from the ceiling. All right. Well, at this point, that is pretty much all I've got for you guys. I appreciate you tuning in to today's stream. I had quite a lot of fun. I'm going to, I think, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a hidden bookshelf garden where, like, we have a garden and we have a nice little area and then there's, like, an enchanting table. So the garden surrounds the enchanting table, right? And then when I push the button, then the garden, you know, is still there, but then all of a sudden, like, stuff pops out of the garden floor. And then it's going to be the hidden, like, enchanting area that we were trying to build earlier. But that's my planning. We'll see if it actually happens. To those of you who are watching and were watching, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We did pretty good this stream. I've done better, but actually we did decently this stream with the playback amount, so thank you guys. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. And yeah, if you would be so kind as to subscribe, I would really appreciate it, because I did not put it on this stream, but I am trying to reach a summer subscriber goal of 50 subscribers. And guess what? We have 44. And the reason that we have 44 is actually a member of the Minefaire server, someone who has an incredible base, which I might ask him if I can show on stream at some point, was willing to go give me a support and subscribe. I am also subscribed to him. I'm trying to find the last time he had a video so I can give you the channel name. He is an amazing animator. He does some pretty cool CG animations and stuff, and he uses Minecraft. And let me see what I can find. Aha, here it is. So his channel is RatBoyGenius, all one word. 93.5 thousand subscribers, 141 videos, and yeah, he does a pretty good job. So yeah, if you want to go check him out, he does some pretty cool animations and stuff, and he is a member of the Minecraft server. So I am going to reach out to him. I'm going to see if he'd be willing to let me and possibly Pizza 2 show off his base, because he has an amazing base and it tops ours. It's fantabulous. But yeah, thank you guys for those of you who were watching and are still watching, and I will see you all next time live on Minefaire or in one of my videos. Until next time, peace out, everyone.